Hey there friends, Nibs again. I'm out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around this afternoon and I wanted to do a quick little mail call for you guys. I have kind of a mystery box. I'm assuming it's actually a Crosman product, but I got this on eBay and it showed the listing, the title of the listing, and in the write-up showed it listed as a Crosman 2300T, which I think is either a PCP or CO2 target pistol, but all the pictures were of a Crosman model 137, which is a very rare pump-up target pistol from like the 50s. So I got it for a pretty ridiculously low price, so I don't know which one it's actually going to be, but I kind of hope it's the 137 because I've been really wanting to get one of those. But if it's a 2300T, I won't be disappointed. But it came in packaged, looked pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what it is. It's was listed, the seller did list it as not pumping up or not firing. So probably maybe either way it might need some repairs, but so let's see. Did list it that it did have the original brochure with it, and the brochure is for Series 130 self-cocking. That's kind of leaning towards what it probably is, but let's see how we got it wrapped up in a bag here. I already have a 130. I actually have a couple 130s. One of them I'm still working on. The very early one, I may end up sending that one off to Henry Ford to get resealed. I'm just not getting it. It's just not taking a good seal for me, so I may have to send it off to him to have a look at. So, okay, so it is what the pictures were of in the listing. So it is I guess they call it a second series. So the first series would have had a wood handle up front and a cocking knob. I have a 130 that's a first series, and then wooden grips. But so this one's pretty cool. Let's see here. This has got a serial number on it. I don't know if we can tell from. So these were made for only a couple of years, very short amount of time. So they said that the trigger did not pull once you pumped it up. I can hear the air bleeding through it as I pump it. So it probably is just. It feels like it's pumping, actually getting some pressure there, but so there's a part inside there called the quad seal, and that's what is on the exhaust valve that seals it up, and then when you pull the trigger, the exhaust valve flies back and lets the air out. So but it's probably all it is that that quad seal. I can hear the air blowing up inside the barrel there. So anyway, it is a let's see if I can get it is a 137, which again is so they made the 130, the Crosman 130 from like 1950, the second revision anyway, 1954 up until I believe like 1970 is what I read. And the 130 is a 22 caliber version. Now this is the 137, which is a 177 caliber version, and they only made that for a couple of years, right in the mid 50s, and then for whatever reason they discontinued the 137 and only stuck with the 130. So But this will be a fun little project to tear into. I did notice in the pictures online it was missing the rear sight, but they're very, just a little piece of bent sheet metal with a notch cut in it, so it'd be something really easy that I can fashion up myself. And it's got a little rust on here, but it doesn't look too terrible. I can clean that up with some brass wool, and I think that'll look really nice as well. So that'll be a really nice addition to the channel, to the collection, and a lot of fun to shoot out here. It'll go nice head to head with my Benjamin 137, which is also a set 177 caliber from Benjamin. So that'll be really cool. 137 versus 137. So anyway, there you go. Mystery solved. I'll get this guy fixed up, and we'll do some shooting with it. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.